So,
What's up?
what's in your backpack when you take in the bullpen? Like,
The Hello Kitty one?
yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of candy, tons of candy. I'm not lying, I'm making that up. We put a bunch of candy in there. Back in the day, you know, when you used to be able to use sticky stuff, guys would probably put sticky stuff in there, some other vitamins and supplements, probably snacks and candy. Now we obviously can't do that sticky stuff, but it's kind of just a little thing that we do to have fun. The whole point is, you know, we just snack on stuff, you know, whatever. But whoever is supposed to take it out to the bullpen is supposed to be the person who let up the most recent home run, which actually tonight is me, believe it or not. But I usually take it out anyway. You know, it draws a lot of attention, and I like attention a little bit. That's why I'm a pitcher. Everyone's looking at you all the time, you know. So.
All right, second question.
Okay.
Who was your favorite MLB team growing up?
My favorite team growing up was the Philadelphia Phillies.
That's a good one. Okay, third question. What advice would you give to a young kid that wants to play college baseball?
Play college baseball. Advice to a young person playing college baseball, man. You got to fall in love with the game first. You know, like I don't really know what age it is where like you start like working at it, but like for me, obviously this is a job. You know, it's been a job probably since about high school. You know, I'd say that's really the time when you maybe start really working. You know, whether it's you're doing things outside of just working on baseball, you're lifting, you're like trying to watch yourself and understand how to get better. But first you have to fall in love with the game, and whether that's you know by just playing it or just watching it, you got to fall in love with the game before you can make it your job and make it work.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, last question. What is your game day routine from when you wake up?
From when I wake up, I wake up and I'll make breakfast: 4 eggs, bacon, and a bagel is typically what I do. Today I made like a little bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Then I just kind of either play video games, go back to sleep for a little bit. You know, based on when we have to be here for the schedule, you know, I'll come here. We have a meeting. I don't do too many things like superstitiously or ritualistically, I guess. But some things I try to do the same every time is always eat breakfast, and it usually involves an eggs and bacon or something like that. Other than that, I mean, it's not like that big a deal, but I always put on my right shoe or right sock first. You know, I'll shower before the game. I usually will make sure I'm like a little bit more clean shaven, or I'll actually give myself a little haircut depending on when I pitch and whatnot. So those are some of the things I'd say I do. Awesome, man. All good.